Hello students, good morning to all. Today I am going to take lecture of 9th class and today's topic distance and displacement and the subtopic distance. What is distance? So distance is the total path length covered by object during a time interval. Let an object start from point A and it start to move from point A and reach at point B after some interval, and the distance between point A and B is 5 km. After that, the object again start to move and reach at point C. Let the distance between B and C is 4 km. Then the distance equal to AB plus BC. It means 5 plus 4 kilometer. This kilometer is the unit of distance. Okay. It is example first. Example second. Let an object start to move in each direction. As you know, we can represent the direction like this: east, west, north, south. So let this is initial position. Object start to move in west direction. This is the origin. Let this and reach at point A after traveling a distance 4 centimeter. After that, it take turn and start to move in south direction. Okay. So let this distance is 3 kilometer or 3 centimeter. Then the total distance equal to, this is OA plus AC. This is OA 4 and AC is 3. Then this is 7 kilometers. Okay. So as you can see, to represent distance, there is a need only magnitude. It is independent from direction. Only magnitude. No direction. Okay. So it means it is a scalar quantity. It means it is a scalar quantity. I think, and the unit what is the unit? Unit. As you know, the distance is measured in meter in MKS system. In MKS system. What is MKS system? In MKS system, the distance is measured in meter, mass in kg, and time in second. So in MKS system, the unit of distance is meter. Okay, but in CGS system, this is CGS system. In CGS system, distance in centimeter, mass in gram, and time in second. So in CGS system, the unit of distance is centimeter. Okay, so I hope you understood. The unit of distance is in MKS system. This is also known as SI system, international system. So the SI unit is meter and CGS unit is centimeter. Okay. Now, what is displacement? The next topic is displacement. What is displacement? The shortest path length travel in a given time interval is known as displacement, or you can say the shortest path length between initial and final position is known as displacement. For example, you can see, let an object start from point A and reach at point B after traveling a distance 4 meters. After that, object start to move from point B and reach at point C after traveling a distance 5 meters. Then the displacement equal to AB plus BC, because initial position is A and final position is C. So it is AC equal to 9 meters. So it means you can say in a straight line motion, if the motion in a straight line, then the value of distance and displacement will be same. Okay, But when the displacement, it is example 2, let an object start from point O, it is origin O, and start to move towards east direction. That this is point A, and this distance is 4 meter. After reaching at point A, this object take turn and start to move towards south direction and reach at point B. After traveling a distance, 5 kilometers. Or this is too short, you can take 3 meters. It is O starting point, reached at point A after traveling distance 4 meters. After that, it take turn and start to move in south direction after traveling a distance 3 meters. Now we have to find the value of displacement. As you can see, initial position O and final position is B. Okay. As you know, according to definition of displacement, the shortest path length between initial and final position is known as displacement. So, the value of displacement OB, that is OB. So, to find the value of OB, you can use the Pythagoras theorem. Or as you know, according to Pythagoras theorem, the OB square in triangle OAB, OB square equal to OA square plus AB square. The square of hypotenuse is equal to the algebraic sum of square of height and square of base. This is Pythagoras theorem. The value of OA is 4 and value of AB is 3. 16 plus 9. So it is 25. So OB square is equal to 25. So OB is equal to the square root of 25 and this is equal to 5 meter. 5 is the magnitude and m is the unit. So it means you can see to represent displacement there is a need magnitude as well as direction. So it means the displacement is a vector quantity. The displacement is a vector quantity. Okay. You can take another example to understand distance and displacement. Next example, let an object is situated at point A it start to move from point A along a circular path and reach at point B after traveling a path. You can take this is point C and this point is B. Now you have to find what is distance and displacement if the radius of this circular path at this is point O. So OA is 21 centimeter. It means this is radius. This is the radius of this semicircle. 21 centimeter. Okay. Now the value of distance as you know, object start from point A and reached at point C after following the path A, B, C. This is the path which is followed by object to reach at point C. So as you can see, this is the semicircle. Or as you know, the circumference of circle is given by the circumference of circle equal to 2 by r. And this is semicircle. So the semicircle this is given as 2 pi r upon 2. It is pi r. Okay. So distance equal to pi r. As you know, the value of pi is 22 upon 7 and the value of r is 21. So 7 these are 21 and 366 meter. So this is distance. If you want to find the value of displacement, as you know, the value of displacement is given as the shortest distance, the shortest path length between initial and final position. So initial position at A and final position at C. So the value of displacement is AC. And you can find the value of AC as AO plus OC. And AO is the radius. It means R plus, and OC is also the radius R. It means this is 2R. So the value of AC is 2 into 21. So this is 42 centimeter. So this is the value of displacement. So as you can see, the value of distance is always greater or may be equal than displacement. the value of distance is always may be equal or greater than displacement. The value of distance never less than the value of displacement. Okay, so you can write in note, distance always greater or equal to displacement. I think you understand this topic clearly. Now we can take some differences between distance and displacement. This is distance and another is displacement. Distance, total path length. But the displacement, the shortest path length between initial and final position. Between initial and final position. Okay. Second point, there is need only magnitude. Only magnitude. It consists both magnitude as well as direction. So it means you can say it is a scalar quantity. It is a scalar quantity. And this is vector quantity. Okay, so you can take this screenshot or you can write in your notebook. Third point, it is always positive. It may be positive, negative or zero. It may be positive, negative or zero. Okay. And the fourth point, always greater than displacement, equal or greater than displacement. You can write this point, the distance is always greater or equal to displacement, and displacement is always made equal or less than distance. And the unit is meter and displacement is also meter. And this is SI and centimeter for CDS. Okay. So these are the main difference between distance and displacement. The next topic of this chapter I will explain in my next video. Thank you very much.